gotta be fucking kidding me.
And we are back to all sampler pod. I did that shit on purpose just to annoy you.
No shit.
I wanted him to do the intro. He said, "No, you haven't done the intro in a while." So let's pay back. Anyways, man, this is your boy JJ, and we got Javi over here. Sorry, I'm going through some remodeling. The PC back here. That's gonna be the new L Sampler Pod workstation for JJ. It's a work in progress. All I'm missing is the damn webcam. The webcam.
That's
But
important.
everything,
That's
yeah,
kind of important.
yeah. So everything else is hooked up. Everything else is ready to go. I'll be using the iMac for a little bit until I get the webcam. But anyways, man, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just another day in paradise, I guess, like they say. Same old, different day. How you feeling?
I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
Because we wasted 35 minutes on trying to set this shit up over here. Literally, we ended up trying to use what is it called?
Epoch Cam?
Epo Cam.
Yeah.
Right. This little icon right there. Anyways.
Don't use it.
Don't use it. Look, we love every product from Elgato, but dude, that shit sucks. Maybe it might be better. I think they do tell you to use it with the wire, so it might be better with the wire. But I was trying to use it with the wire and it was not working. So I don't know.
Well, the sad part is it wasn't like it was like an old iPhone or an old PC. So both things were current. So yeah,
like it worked. You could see me. However, I was like 15 seconds delayed. So it was going to get annoying after a while. You know what I mean? So, and you know, I like to do a lot of this and a lot of this and all that stuff. So yeah.
Would have been more annoying than usual. But
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to feel better. After this, I'm going to be streaming Apex Legends on the channel soon. We'll mix it up a little bit. So yeah,
you're gonna see a lot of deaths, but that's cool, man.
Hey, man, you gotta get better somehow. So no, but anyways, man, we got a pretty cool episode today. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of the things from Monday Night Raw that caught our attention. Not everything, you know what I mean, because Monday Night Raw is 3 hours, so
way too damn long.
Yeah. Other than that, it was a pretty good Monday Night Raw compared to the other ones.
Yeah. Would you know what the funny thing is that I've heard? It's kind of every time we say something, it seems like the complete opposite of what some of the other critics are saying. They're saying like, "Oh yeah, this episode it didn't have anything, it sucked," and I'm like, it was actually pretty entertaining. I actually kind of enjoyed it. To me, it wasn't bad.
Dude, it's funny because we say like the other episodes that suck, and then they say,
"No, like,
this episode was amazing."
Yeah.
God tier.
Yeah, and I'm almost falling asleep watching the damn thing, but yeah. So starting off, I know at least Judgment Day came out, doing the whole promo thing. The funny thing was that everybody in the stadium was giving Finn a hard time with the whole "what" chants. I don't know if you saw that, but it kind of got him off his game. He's not that good at promos, but then these people didn't even give him a chance, which, I mean, that kind of sucks too, because don't get me wrong. I mean, he's not the strongest promo. I don't like the faction that much, but come on, man. Like, got to give the guy at least, respect the guy a bit, at least, I don't know. To me, it's kind of low of the public to do that. Well, a lot of people in the crowd, it kind of sucked.
I'm tired of Judgment Day. I'm ready for this group to be over, and I've said it like 3 episodes in a row already. So yeah.
Yeah, and obviously, and you even had your boy Dominic with another little promo there, which obviously sucked. But the only one that actually seemed decent was Damian Priest yet again. He's been doing decent work. Of the 4 of them. By far, he's the best one. Like, it's not even close, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, but
no, you're right. You're definitely right. I think he's the best one so far out of all of them whenever it comes to the promos. So yeah, man.
Well, even the in-ring work, his in-ring work has been pretty good too.
Yeah. I'm just tired of this storyline that they're trying to get AJ involved now with the group, and then it was kind of teased after the tag match because he ended up pushing away Rey Mysterio, and then he got his ass beat. So yeah. But other than that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I fast forward through that. So
yeah, nothing of significance happened. Then you had Jimmy, Solo, Jay, and Sammy. As always, gold. Just pure gold, bro.
I was looking for that in the recording, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, it was so good.
The segment, like before the match. When did that happen? Was that
this
right
after? This is right after Judgment Day.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because I keep finding it on Twitter, but it's only like 40 seconds.
Yeah, but it's fantastic as always, bro. Everything they do, it just seems to work. Yeah, but I think that was great. Also, when the cool thing is when they're leaving, then Sammy starts, what's his face? Jay starts getting in Dawkins' face, and then Solo comes out, and he starts mean bugging him. So it's like, oh shit, now we mean business. And that's when they kind of set up that match.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah, and honestly, I know you've said it for the last few episodes, but that Solo is looking more like Umaga every day because the weird thing is instead of saying more, he's actually saying less every time, and he's just going out there and kicking ass, and it looks strong too. Like he's beating people up. Like I can honestly see him as at the very least a good challenger for Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship, which wouldn't shock me. That would be a great match. That would make Solo because to beat, especially if Lashley keeps that title for another 3 or 4 months, where he's a really solid U.S. champion, and then Solo beats him, that'll make him look just fantastic. I mean, that'll make him look great. That'll make him.
That is true. Mm-hmm. That would be clean too, because then the whole bloodline would be dripping in gold again.
Again, how it should be.
With no bullshit.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
no, that was not a match. Yeah,
Shawn Michaels comes out again.
I can't do it. There you go.
Well, actually, that wasn't a sanctioned match. What the fuck, bro? Come on now, bro.
So suck it.
Exactly. Well, that's next week though. Next Monday, which the Bloodline is going to be there, so DX is going to have something to do with the Bloodline too. So there's probably going to be some kind of interesting interaction.
Cabrones van a haber como 200 años ahí en el ring. If they all come out, bro, there's going to be like 200 years in the ring, bro. Like
200. No, like, legit there's like 230. Legit there's like 230 at least.
With DX?
Yeah, no, sí, son 4 de ellos. Bueno, sí, 4 de ellos van a estar, cada uno tiene más de 50 años. So yeah, like a good 215, 220 years old. 220 years old. Bro. Easy. Yeah, they're también. Sí, pero es the 25th anniversary or whatever the fuck, or the 20th anniversary. I don't know.
I know, but it's like, dude, like.
No están consumiendo tiempo.
Some things we just have to let them go. Let them go.
Yeah. Va a salir NWO también ahí, todo jodido.
No, just the second best faction. New Day may come out.
What the fuck? Who's that dude?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, but that was, yeah. A boy Juan with his, I don't know. Huh? Sometimes I question if he should be the honorary Zeus or not. But
to be honest with you, I'll take my son to be the honorary Zeus over him. With his fucking out of left field top 3s, like always, it's like some questionable shit. John Cena, what? Okay, John Cena can pass, but
New Day.
Man,
hey, good thing he didn't say Bullet Club.
I would have lost it. I would have left. At that point, I would have just said, you know what, fuck it. You might as well say Toxic Attraction. Then I would have been like, yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, going on. So then we have this weird, this weird interaction with Lashley and Ali. Ali's literally bugging Lashley into giving him a title shot, because he has never had a real shot or whatever it is. And then Lashley's like, okay, yeah, you want it, you get a shot. what I don't understand is there's no damn story behind this. It's not helping anybody. It's not helping Lashley. It's not helping Ali either. It's not doing anything.
I think apparently to a lot of people, I'm gonna disagree with you. I do think that it helps out Mustafa Ali. I think him having a feud with Seth Rollins later on down the future, I think it will be great matches. You know what I mean? Obviously, the storyline could be like, yo, you curb stomped me. What the fuck was that? What's that about? You know what I mean? But
against Seth, it makes more sense.
Yeah, but I didn't see that match making much sense. Like, because Bobby Lashley is like literally like two sides of Mustafa Ali.
At least.
It was an entertaining match. Don't get me wrong; it was very entertaining, but
it was an AW type of thing.
Yeah, but keep in
mind
there's
little. It was a. Huh? No, go ahead.
I said that. Keep in mind, Bobby Lashley. He does tend to do a lot of open challenges. So,
no, that's true, but like I said, but what I didn't like is that, at least in my case, which I look more at the storyline than the actual match. I always like to look at the match as the ending of a feud, or as a continuation of a feud, not the start of a random match. And that's why I said it kind of seemed very AEW like, because it's like, yeah, I don't like you, you don't like me, or you piss me off, I piss you off, and then we just have a random 20-minute match. Then it ended, and what happened? I mean, look, it was a good match, but
Seth Rollins
I don't know if it's going
to for some reason.
Yeah, which hopefully I hadn't actually paid that much attention to that with the whole Seth Rollins thing, but that would actually make more sense than having Lashley feud with Ali, because there's no way in hell he's going to look anywhere credible. Yeah. So that was in my opinion, it was a little too competitive, but still, Ali passed out with the whole. Which is another thing too. Like that's another AEW staple of passing out, because nobody could lose. Everybody has to look strong, so they pass out instead of tapping out or something. Which honestly, I don't think there would have been anything wrong with Ali tapping out to Lashley. So yeah, that to me was weird. Then obviously Rollins did stomp Lashley too. So we have no idea. I don't know if that'll lead to anything. And then we have the Seth and Riddle promo. Did you get to watch that part or not?
That was great. Really? That was great. And I want to throw a quote out there from Riddle, because I was not expecting Riddle to come out with these bars. Riddle said, "You come second to Roman. You come second to your wife. You have never main evented WrestleMania. But your wife did."
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was real good. I was very shocked by that. That was great, honestly.
Yeah. Did Paul Heyman write that?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because I don't think the bro would write that.
Hell no. He'll be like, dude, I got so high I can't even remember what I was going to say, bro. What?
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
My wife left me. What? My kids
left me.
What? He would have been saying what to his own promos.
Exactly. but with like a 3-second delay.
What?
Yeah, but then the part that I thought was really weird was Daniel Cormier coming out, and it seemed like they were presenting him at that moment. But they had already spoken about it. They already said that he was going to be there. So all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I'm going to be there. And it's like, yeah, I already know that, bro. So did they not tell you or what the fuck? Dude, like, it just seemed like they just, it was supposed to be a surprise thing. But like, I really don't understand it. And him not being there either didn't work, in my opinion.
And the fact that man with so much money that he has, and he was having the same camera quality and microphone quality as Nothing But Bulls, bothers me.
Like you would say, pause. But facts, though, it is true. It is very true. It is very true. But man, I don't think Daniel Cormier's quality was that bad, though. Just saying. throwing it out there. But let's leave it at that. No more.
But yeah, man. Moving on, Kai versus Lil Ray. It was a much better match than usual.
Mm-hmm.
The women's match in Raw, they're stepping it up, bro. Much better than SmackDown, definitely.
I think also remember they also worked in NXT a lot too, so they know each other. So at least and that's how they probably put them together. They're probably just like, all right, you do this and you do that. Okay, so and so goes over. Let's go. So for the first time since Dakota Kai came back, she didn't look lost.
No, I mean, because she's had that dance partner like many times before.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, like,
well, but maybe that's what they have to do.
A good match. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Why not?
Yeah, that was good, and actually, kind of, and honestly, before we continue, I know it's one of the last things, but that Io Sky and Alexa Bliss match was the worst. What game did you want? That was the worst. Hey, what
the fuck?
Hold on, give me a second. No, mine. It's because I said the A word, bro. So that's why.
Man, you got that trash ass like Alexa.
No, she can't hear you.
Trash.
Works good. Works real good. But anyways, with that Dragon Screw.
There was a lot of botches in that match, bro.
It was not just botches of like somebody slipped and fell. It was just bad execution. Like it just looked like I don't know,
like AEW.
Bro, it just looked real bad. And unfortunately, that was the last match. But anyways, but going back, Gargano versus Otis. I mean, whatever. I really didn't care about it. It really didn't say much. I don't know what you thought. To me, this whole thing of Otis, like, whatever. Just I can't, like, it's really pissing me off. See, no, he's cool though. But Otis come
is
on,
he needs to.
He needs to go.
TV. Yeah. He needs to come back with a different gimmick, but
he needs to go to AEW Dark.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can have a different gimmick.
Well, I don't know. It just sucked. So then Bailey and Bianca had their contract signing. I don't know if you had a chance to see that part, but it was kind of weird. I mean, it wasn't bad, but
I certainly had the chance to watch that. It was great because I mean it was great in terms of Bailey getting to hold the champion, even though I have a feeling that she's probably gonna lose at Extreme Rules. To be honest with you, on top of that, she was looking thick. She was looking great. She was looking great, bro. Celebrity crush. But
Bailey.
Yep. Bailey, give me a shout out, please. Sir,
please. Like Max
Sir,
please. Almost. But anyways.
I know, right?
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Other than that, like I thought it was cool in terms of that. The fact that they all were having like kind of like their bloodline moment with everybody having gold. You know what I mean? So I thought that was cool. I think if Bailey does win it, she may separate from Damage Control in like 2 months. I don't think it's gonna happen like in next week or something like that. Just because the fact is that they just came out with the shirts. They just changed the entrance music. I know that you don't like them that much, but they have to stick together for at least 2 to 3 more months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like them together. I mean, I love Bailey, but her with the group, I mean, they're just holding her back.
I know.
Yeah. So, but by the way, it wouldn't shock me if we will talk about this in the predictions episode, but it wouldn't shock me if Bailey wins just because Bianca's better chasing, in my opinion. So I think she does better.
She is.
You know, kind of like we said a couple of weeks ago, kind of like Biggie. You give him the title and then you don't know what to do with him. It's like, or Dean Ambrose. Remember when Dean Ambrose won it? That it's like, here you go, here's the title, and then you're like,
get stale real quick, bro.
Yeah, they're not people to hold. They're not necessarily championship material, like to hold it for a long time. They're more transitional champions.
And I think she's gonna get better. I think eventually she will get better and she'll be able to hold the title for a little bit longer. But right now, it's just her gimmick is
Old.
yeah. It's like too happy. Like I get it. You're trying to do it. You're doing that for the children and things like that. But what is my saying?
I don't know.
You gonna say it? No.
You say it.
Fuck them kids. But
Honestly, I forgot about it. I was like,
I'm joking. As I have 2 kids of my own. Like, come on, bro. But anyways, yeah, man. Like, you know, her gimmick reminds me a lot of old school Bailey. That was like happy and having all the little.
the muñecos with the whatever the fuck it is, the inflatable
the
guys
the car dealer inflatable dudes. Yeah. So them, but I think she should turn heel. But then, whenever you think about it, you're gonna be like, I would like her to be heel. It's not time yet for her to be heel because, like, technically, oh wait, no, Becky Lynch. Whenever she got hurt, she was a babyface, right?
Yeah, she turned babyface right there.
Okay, never mind.
Then. There's no other baby faces. They're not gonna put Candice LeRae there or yet. So you don't have a lot of options.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I mean, you have Liv Morgan.
Well, they could just. Why don't they just swap them out? Liv Morgan for Candice LeRae. At least Candice LeRae can wrestle. At least she's decent in the ring. But
Liv Morgan is going to go down to AEW Dark.
Yeah, very soon.
Probably.
Very soon.
Fighting with Saraja or Saraja or Sorujo, whatever the fuck her name is, and then somebody's gonna get their nose broken and all that stuff.
Or their neck broken, which would be even worse.
Bro.
You know what?
Ruby Soho, like,
bro,
dude.
Bro, after that picture was horrid, bro. Like, I feel bad for her. I'm like, come on.
What I'm more amazed by, didn't she got her nose broken like a month ago?
No, she had surgery. That's what happened.
A month
from
ago,
that move,
or this?
I don't know if she just published the picture. She had the surgery a while ago, or it could have been one of those things. It could have been one of those things where it's like, hey, we may be able to, let's see if it heals. If it doesn't heal, you need to get surgery. That could have been the case.
Because I know she was out for like a month already.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I feel bad. I feel bad for her.
Yeah. And she's not bad. She's not bad in the ring, to be honest with you. Just never had a fair shot, honestly. But,
no, lo más cabrón es que ella tiene una nariz fea. And her nose just got worse, bro. Eso es lo más cabrón.
I will refrain from all comments. But
it's like, bruh, like, damn.
Hey, man, it's time. You can use it. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. Don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
No.
White rabbit.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later with the next one. But let's the next thing was Solo versus Dawkins, which it was kind of a random way to start the match, but I actually liked it. I really like what Solo's doing, bro.
Bro, yeah. Solo's a stud. I've been saying it. Since the NXT days. He's a stud.
Bro, him like I said earlier, him with that damn US title would be just chef's kiss.
And who the fuck would have thought a spinning rock bottom would be a great finishing move?
The spinning Solo.
The spinning Solo.
It's kind of a dumb name too.
Yeah, it's a dumbass name, but like, it's definitely a good move. Like, I did that to my kid, and he was just like laying there for like 10 seconds. I'm like, bro, you're fine. And then you know, kids, they try to overreact and shit. But
sure.
But it was a good match, man. To be honest with you, I was hoping that he will start whooping on Dawkins. after the match.
And just unleash.
Yeah, and then Montez Ford gets involved, and then everybody just jumps him.
Yeah, but he has a bum knee or a bum leg or something.
Man, fuck that leg. Still, just keep the leg away.
How the fuck is he going to do that? Just remove it.
Don't hit him in the leg. Is what I mean.
I don't think that'll work. But
you imagine they just like do the what was that move that they used to do that the Usos used to do? Like they would just whenever the person will be standing looking away from them, they would just run and then just spike your leg. Not spike your leg. What the fuck am I saying? They would just like super kick the back of your leg. You don't remember that?
Is that the one where they used to kick him and then they used to kind of huddle and then they used to super kick him after that?
I think so.
They used to kick him twice, I think.
If I'm not mistaken. It was something like that.
Yeah, that was good. But
that was whenever the welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Yeah, and then and actually, like I said, it was a good match. But the last thing I want to talk about in this episode is that moment where Jay and Sami are going at it on the corner, where it almost cost Solo the match, and Solo's looking at them like, "The fuck are you guys doing?" Like he's just looking at them like, "I'm gonna whoop both of your guys' asses." Like that's what I thought he was gonna do. I was like, Solo's ready to go.
I thought he was about to swing on Jay.
Yeah,
because like you know what I mean. Like they already had the issue before of like, no, you're not. Your head ain't right now. Like I'm taking Sami or whatever. Like I really thought that was gonna happen. To be 100% honest with you, like Jay getting involved and going. And always going at it with Sami Zayn is getting on my fucking nerves, bro.
But I think it's part of the plan.
Yeah, because it's like you know what I mean? Like, yo, Sami's just trying to help, and you get it because he's being the manager. It's like, Jay, just shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I love you. Like, I love you, dog, but you need to shut the fuck up and stay away, dude.
Exactly.
But I get it. Like, you know what I mean? They just want to throw more heat to the fuel, you know what I mean? Something like that. Later on, it can just go off from there.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, by far, it's the best storyline we've had in years. I don't think we've had a storyline like this. I mean, probably since like Eddie and Ray or something, with the whole thing with Dominic, or I mean, I'm trying to think like a storyline that's lasted this long. And they've kept on adding more stuff to keep it fresh. I don't know if I've seen something like this. It's been a while. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. So yeah, I think that wraps it up basically for this episode. So you're right there. We good? Estamos bien.
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
No, I'm just messing with. All right, bro. You have anything else to say?
Nah, man. Just watch out for our next episode of our Extreme Rules predictions. And you know how efficient and right we always are whenever it comes to that. Because we got Triple H on speed dial.
That is true. So, all right, guys. So this is, again, Javi. That's JJ with the Tumblr Podcast. So see you next time. Peace.